Mostly just going to wait and hope the disaster doesn't hit too hard too soon. We've got our exploratory tunnels, which will also give us some stone, which is good. And what I think I'm going to do is I am going to build, like, just dig out more spaces down below as well for some things. We could put the dining hall down here. Is this, like, seriously, just more and more lignite? We are super rich with lignite. But I won't want to dig out the veins right now, because, first of all, I want stone that I can use to build with, like make mugs, for example, and make the upper levels for a tower more impressive. I don't know, maybe we'll keep building with wood up top. Gold! There's gold in them there hills! Literally one tile of gold. What? What is this? Oh, some more loam over here. Interesting. Oh, that's the other biome. Very interesting. Anyway, let's go down a level. Actually, let me record a macro here. So, from here, I'm going to dig out there. And there. And there. And like that. And then... Oops. Actually, I guess I could just go to the top. Maybe go 2 notches. I think that's going to be fine. Do that. Then bring me back to the middle bit. And the macro record as exploratory mining. There we go. So I can use it later on. If I don't find anything else good on this level, what I'll do is I'll go down another 10 or 20 levels, because different metals appear on different layers. Alright, everyone's still pretty busy. I would like them to sort of catch up on some of the stuff they're doing before we queue up too many things. Arthropus, thank you very much for resubbing. Yeah, they look to be pretty close to a new version of Dwarf Fortress. Which is very exciting. I mean, whenever a new proper version comes out, it's always loaded with bugs. It takes a while to get functional, but it's always fun anyway. New features. Then it takes a while for a lot of these side packs to get improved, but work out okay. Struck lignite. Struck native gold. Is that the same gold that I saw earlier? Yeah, that's the same gold. 1 chunk of gold. Maybe 2 chunks of gold. Now, gold isn't terribly useful for things. It's too soft a metal to really make good use out of, like, weapons and armor. But it looks cool, and I like to make golden statues. Or wells, apparently. What we need to do is I need to attach this lever to bridge number 1, using that mechanism and that one, and then attach to the other bridge, and then we're out of mechanisms, so we'll have to wait. But I said it's a good reason to have more mechanisms in the queue. Makes it easier to hook up multiple bridges. New season, it's fall, which means soon we're going to get our Dwarven caravan. We do have our mug production started. It's going very slow, but it is started. Ah, that's a lovely flowchart. Excellent. Make the Tower of Gold. We need a lot more gold, but wouldn't that be amazing? Takes so much material to build these stupid floors. So much material for the stupid floors. And time. And energy. I know. It's almost time to, like, bulk chop all the trees. But we've got, like, too many jobs as is.
I am seen. I must go back to the shadows.
Oh, we saw a thief already. A kobold thief over here. I don't know how we spotted you way over there. Must have gone by some other critter. Seems early for thieves, but, you know. That's alright. Once they get spotted, they do just run away, though. Build, construct. We're going to make some up-down stairs just above these downward stairs. So one there. And one here. And these staircases should also act as pillars. think. I hope. Gold mug industry? Perhaps. Let me check my crafts workshop. Yeah. Oh, actually, it's suspended right now. Why? Are we out of rock? No. You should be able to use this stuff. Why would you not be... Oh, it's active. I don't know why you went in suspended state. I mean, I have a workflow manager, like, protecting it. Workflow will protect it. But just on the off chance, we'll go ahead and add a constraint. I'd say I want, like, 500 to 1,000 mugs. Basically, it's the same as making mugs forever, but maybe this will help the automation process a little bit more. I can't believe how red the ground is. This place looks terrible. Here it's pretty. Nice grass. Oh, one thing I didn't check is if our new immigrants had brought anything over that needs to graze. No, we still just have our 2 horses. Our 2 mares. Has a child ever been kidnapped in one of your forts? A long time ago. It's been a long time since there's been a successful kidnapping. So, I mean, I can't build many cage traps right now. Oh, let's hook up the other lever to this bridge. And yeah, since I actually can't, I forgot I can't use placement mode on traps. Our mechanisms over here, I'm going to change the profile. So the range, we're actually going to try to keep like 10 to 20 mechanisms around. We can always sell them for extra bucks if we want to as well. But that makes sure I can put down lots of traps very quickly. Oh, there we go. We're giving away keys for the Political Machine 2016. Make sure to pay attention to the chat. There is a magic word. The magic phrase, actually, to say is "feel the burn." Just type it in once. If you do spam it more than once, it'll actually remove you from the draw. Well, not literally more than once, but you know, if you spam it over and over, it doesn't help your chance, and it can actually get you removed from the draw. So if you type "feel the burn" in the chat, you will be entered into a draw for the Political Machine 2016. We got 10 keys to give away. And the first Dwarven caravan has arrived. It can access the depot, which is great. And we don't have a ton of mugs right now. But hopefully a few. Ah, we can sell some of those extra mechanisms if we need to. World is the same as ever, so no news from the world, alright. And what do we want from the merchants? Actually don't really know what we'd be asking for specifically. Always nice to bring some extra booze and extra food. Other than that, we're not really dying for anything. Then whatever else they'll bring. I mean, they'll always bring a miscellaneous amount of stuff. Bring some extra seeds, because every now and again we F up on our seeds. So bring some of that. Particular plump helmet spawns. Resub! Lord Mime, 16 months in a row. Thank you very much, Lord Mime! Alright, I don't care about your export stuff. There are no merchants trading right now. What? What happened to the merchants? I saw their wagons show up. Wagon missing. The wagons showed up at my depot and then disappeared. The depot ate the wagon. Let's remove the depot and build a new one out here. What the hell? One wagon got to the depot and the others just disappeared. Something glitched out here. Maybe it's all the evil rain. My dog gave birth to puppies. Maybe it was a were wagon? All the stuff is still here. The wagon self-destructed, left all their stuff. Is this gonna upset the dwarfs? Can I just, like, unforbid this and we'll take it? What's the extra parentheses mean? That means they'd be stolen? They just gave you a present. Take all their stuff. I'm really confused, you guys. And yet, that's a whole lot of free stuff, I guess. Well, it's actually not as much. I think it's only the one wagon full. But it's got some weapons and armor, some extra plump helmets. Fuck it. Alright, we are, designated as claimed. It's ours now. Boom. Our dwarves are going to be busy for the next century bringing all this stuff inside. The unholy depot ate the dwarves and as a reward left you all the goods. And a kitten was found dead. What? What killed the kitten? No! Not acceptable! Cancels clean self. Water source vanished. That's interesting. This murky pool is nice and full. What I should do is explicitly list... There we go. I'm going to list this brook as a water source as opposed to the murky pool. Water source. Use that. Another cat was found dead. What's killing my cats? Is it the rain? Is it the evil, evil rain that's like destroying all the things? Okay, tell you what. Don't build this. Don't build the depot there. We're gonna finish flooring our space over here. Out of wood. I don't know what's happening. Evil biome, more evil than anticipated, apparently. Alright, use some chalk in everything. These are going to be very multicolored floors. What's happening? Weredogs. Store items in stock value. We have a lot of items to store. On the bright side, we're going to have more plants and things. And maybe some free drink. I'm going to set up my manager and bookkeeper's offices down here. You fool, you thought you could deconstruct the unholy depot? Now the depot will deconstruct your cats. Oh no! Oh no! Wagon breaks that whole season all over again. You're talking about The Walking Dead Season 2, which is where I stopped watching it. Still love the graphic novels. I'll probably pick up again on it at some point, but... Okay, have we found any metals yet? Like, literally. I was so happy to find lignite, and I'm like, give me something other than lignite. I mean, we'll get there eventually. We just have to dig, you know, more deeply and greedily. That's all. So we'll go down a few of those. But on this level here, let me go and play my dig macro. And we'll see what we can find. Near your west entrance, I think they are a door in the second tree. Near your west entrance, I think that they are a door in the second tree. That there's a door in the second tree? Like... I'm not sure what you're saying. I'm sorry. Build traps. Cage traps. So... Actually, this side, we can go and completely trap up. The other side will have to leave a gap for the depot. So let's try to rebuild the indoor depot. Actually, not there. I mean, there's a tile resembling a door. Well, there's these circly bits, which is the end of the wall. I don't know. Vlad the Glad! Thanks for the resub! 6 months. Dog and a camel fighting again. Alright. Kitchen done. Butcher shop done. Still... Wait. Are we making extracts? Brew drink from plants! Oh. That was a fuck up. Actually, like... Basically infinite booze. We've just been extracting instead of making booze. Good thing we just stole some more booze and plants. On the bright side, we have lots of extracts. Maybe, I don't know. There's only so many plants we can extract from. Meds, barrels, buckets, door table throne, bolts, mugs, mechanisms, and the tanner shop is okay that it's not active. Okay. Build floor. Nope. Build construct floor. Oh, right, because I got the staircase there, but I can build here. Sure, build that out of chalk. And then one more there, and then floor there, and then floor one right there, and then floor some more. Oh, we don't have enough for that. Actually, even this is apparently going to be difficult, so let's do this. Keep using chalk, use some jet. We should actually start a block making industry. Make me blocks, repeat, and add a limit. Rock blocks. We're going to do a lot of construction. You know what? Try to keep, like, a lot of blocks around. We're going to use these blocks heavily for flooring and walls and all these things. Let me make a little bit of a bar/block stockpile right here for you. Change the settings. And really, all we want is blocks, not bars. Forbid. So whatever blocks you end up with, you can put them there. Okay, our dogs are camel killing machines. Floors out of chalk, trying to draw on the bottom of their feet. Yeah, it's great. They'll leave little trails wherever they go. It's going to be fantastic. Okay, dwarves are still very busy. Very busy, which is good and bad. The second wagon stuff is in your refuse stockpile above your bridge. Oh yeah, there it is. Right over here. It's just some rotten donkey cheese. It sounds disgusting. Oh, and another one here. Which is a bunch of stuff. Okay, tell you what. Let me go designate. B. Mass reclaim. In case there's any left otherwise. But yeah, there's even more stuff. And then go down a few levels. There, that'll capture any arrows and things like that that we're using in combat. But yeah, so the cheese, some of the cheese rotted because we left it outside.
More migrants.
Migrants! And we suspended construction of the trade depot probably because there was some stuff in the way. We'll try to unsuspend that. And yes, we need to get our nest boxes up and running. Where do you build nest boxes? I don't remember. You know what? We have a manager. Just say, nest box out of rock. Give me like 20. That'll be good for the long term. Also down here, we're gonna build door in planning mode. Boop, boop. Table, and a chair/throne. Right there. Those are going to be the offices for the bookkeepers and managers. I think it makes sense to have it near the stockpile. That's okay. Got lots of mugs. We are so totally ready to trade. We are totally ready to trade. It has not to be. Crafts Dwarf for next bosses. Excellent. I like Quill always robs people, even when he doesn't. That's true. I never try to rob the dwarves, because it's like, well, we're not going to rob from other dwarves. That would be wrong. Humans, yes. Elves, absolutely. Actually, elves we would like to kill if we can get around to that point. Need more mechanisms here, but I'll get a string of traps around my up-down staircase as an inner protection. It's not going to be... it'll be okay, because we can go around all these. Not on the lever, but that's alright. The odds someone walks right through the lever as opposed to something else would be pretty low. We haven't gotten a strange mood yet. We still need a dining hall somewhere. I wonder if the dining hall should be underground. It'll certainly look a lot fancier. Just building these floors is such a pain in the ass. You know? So much dog combat. What I have to do under here is I have to go to my bookkeeper and say, I want exact counts. I don't like this fuzzy number stuff. It's no good. Double plus on good. You guys are set up. Make a office for our bookkeeper. Make an office for our manager. One of our dwarves must have more than one hat, basically. Wheeler, who's also a militia commander. Wheeler, there we go. Then my manager and my bookkeeper have an office so they can get a little bit of work done. Need a barrel industry for your mugs. I do have the barrel construction going on here in the carpenter's workshop. So whenever we're short on empty barrels, more will get created. Let's reconnect here. How many migrants do we get? Another 4. These are very, very, very small batches of migrants. Quite surprised. All right, we're going to name them. Again, we're using Extra Life Charity Donators. We've got Dolphin. Dolphin over here. 72A. Actually, no, sorry, it's Canadian Sailor Boy. That was just a code word. Canadian Sailor Boy, he donated a elite amount, 1,337 for the Extra Life Charity Marathon, is going to be a dwarf here. And what are you? You are a great stonecrafter. You're probably going to be responsible for our mugs. Hey, most important part of the entire group. Nulani made more than one donation without actually listing an amount, but I'm pretty confident that that actually qualifies Nulani for dwarfage over here. We've got a Zuan over here, donated $50, and we've got a Pedro Custadio over here. I don't know if we can do the accent. Yeah, probably, or it'll crash the game. All right, some more people have been found dead. Oh, a goblin has been found dead. No, a gosling was found dead. Some of these critters keep dying. Okay, let's make sure the new migrants, see if you brought anyone that needs to be pastured. So any of these grazing? Yes, we've got reindeer calf, water buffalo calf, and a goat kid. All right, they all need to graze, so they're gonna graze over there. So far, no scary, scary monsters yet, although I'm waiting for a necromancer or something to attack me, I don't know. They don't like my unholy living standard, and that's why they're small. They heard about the kittens dying in the wagon eating depot. Yep, that is pretty likely looking. Are these completed walls? No, they're still waiting for these floors. Got a lot of flooring jobs left to be done. Oh my god, it's so much slower to build a tower. At a certain point, we're just gonna have to build some things underground. Just because, like, we sort of need things to work, for crying out loud. Let's find anything. Nope. We did another digging one down here. This should be deep enough. We should start to see some different stuff. We're seeing some different gems and different stone walls. We've got diorite over here. But still no metal veins quite yet. Okay, the stray dog and the camels are starting to get really annoying. We should have some hunting, although maybe they're busy doing something else. What I think I want to do is I want to build a bowyer's workshop. Build a bunch more crossbows. A, to defend ourselves with. And B, so we can have more hunters. Yeah, I do have 3 whole beds sitting in a mine somewhere. That's it. That's all. Overall, the dwarves are relatively content. There's one guy who's a little crankier, though. But that's it. Overall, we're pretty content still, so thank goodness for that. Dig, dig, hunt, dig, drink, construct buildings, make barrels, mechanisms, brew drinks. All right, excellent. And the new trade depot has been set up. Hopefully this one is, like, only 50% evil. I still really don't know what the hell happened there. Gonna get lots of cage traps. Did all the goods get hauled down? Yeah, these are unforbidden. They haven't been hauled down yet. We got cloth, clay, quivers, steel bucklers. Man, I hope like the civilization doesn't consider that us to be at fault for causing that to happen. I have no idea. We never got a message that our expedition leader departed. Like the whole thing just glitched out. I have no idea. Quill, you're in igneous intrusive layer. So platinum, gold, and silver, but no iron as far as I know. Well, silver would be okay. We can make a bunch of silver warhammers. And, oh, I gotta start a cage building industry. Cage. Wooden cages for now is going to be fine. And cages of any material. Keep, you know what, just 2 to 4. That's going to be fine. So you'll build them, we'll refill the cage traps. Because, yeah, we've got all these traps set up, but there's actually no cages there yet for them. Someone in chat said it had to do with new emotions, new edition, made them run away and leave their things. I didn't see them leave away. A weregilla monster. Oh, for crying out loud! It's too early for were creatures! We have no weapons. Ah, poop. Okay. We're gonna create a new burrow. Create a new one. It's gonna be called burrow number 1. Define this burrow. Start a rectangle here. Oh, wait. I screwed it up. Right? Okay. Let me try this again. So we can go down. Down, down, down. Down, down. Down to the beds. And then I'll actually add more to the burrow over here. Basically, it's just not outside. And then you can do all these farms here. Okay. Next, what we're going to do is we're going to go to the military screen, alert, tell all the civilians that they should be in burrow number 1. Basically, we're only going to have civilians. We're not going to fight. I'm going to unpause. Wait a tick. We've got one child outside. You know what? I think we might sacrifice the child. We got to pull that switch. Oh, there's someone bringing in some wood. Quickly. Turkey hen's been found dead. Well, if the were creature goes and just kills off some animals, I guess that's the best we can hope for. Alright, so there's a child left outside. Mad Ice. Lost in despair. What's wrong with you, kid? Blissful after a bath, felt satisfied while crying on somebody in charge, satisfied while yelling at someone in charge, embarrassed at lack of chairs, satisfied till felt pressure near a fine trade depot? Or pleasure, that makes more sense. Feels sad at being separated from a loved one. What? How? What? I don't understand what's going on here. Fuck it. Close the doors. Seal Mad Ice outside. Sacrifice it to the were god. Mad Ice in the chat. I don't want to die. Well, you shouldn't have been a baby. We got a berserk weregilla outside. Where the hell are you? Yeah, you're going around slaughtering all my animals in the pasture. we can unforbid the level above here so they can still work on the floor. You might be fine.